Snow, Nevada has one of the nation's highest dropout rates in the country, with only about 70% of high schoolers graduating in 2014. But now one organization is pushing to keep kids in school. To talk more about their commitment to students is Diane Fearon here with Communities in Schools of Nevada. Diane, this is such an important topic, and like you said, it was so near and dear to your heart. Let's go ahead and talk about what Communities in Schools really does here.
Communities in Schools of Nevada is affiliated with a national organization that is the most effective dropout prevention company in the country. We work in schools by providing site coordinators who work with the low-income, high-risk students to make sure that their basic needs are met and that they stay in school and on track for graduation.
Definitely, and it's quite a problem here in our state.
Yes.
And a lot of people think when kids are dropping out, they're dropping out right around that high school age, but it starts much earlier than that.
Indeed it does. The dropout continuum could even start in elementary school, where a student in 3rd grade starts to get off track, they start to become discouraged and to lose hope. They may go ahead and show up for even another 6 years and not drop out till 9th grade, but if we can reach them and provide that support and encouragement at 3rd grade by making sure they know they can be successful, and we remove non-academic obstacles to enable that.
And let's talk about some of these obstacles that they're facing, because some of these kids aren't showing up to school just because they don't want to. It's actually because of things going on in their lives. There are tons of things that you guys have researched that
no question about it. Attendance is one of the 3 key indicators that we track where our intervention is successful in improving. And a child might not show up because they have to watch younger siblings at home, because it's a single parent situation that mom or dad is working 2 or 3 jobs, and this student in middle school then becomes a parent to an extent and doesn't get to school. We help work with the family situation so that we can remove that barrier and allow a child to take advantage of what's available if we can get them to show up. And our program has been demonstrated to increase attendance percentages by over 75%.
That's amazing. And let's go ahead and just talk about how you guys are resolving this issue. I know you've given me some examples already, but let's really delve into what you guys do with these students in the program and how you help them get back in school.
In Nevada, we're servicing 55 schools and over 58,000 students and their families. Here in Clark County, it's 44 of the low-income, high-risk schools. Within the school, and the school district is a tremendous partner to this effort, we have a resource room, and in that resource room we will have basic needs like food, school supplies, shoes, clothing, hygiene products, and most importantly is going to be the caring adult, our site coordinator, who case manages 5 to 10% of the student population in these high-risk schools. That case management is one-on-one goal setting and follow-up, and then we track the improvement in attendance, behavior, and academics. And last year, our graduation rate for the seniors we worked with in high school was 88%.
Wow, well above the 70% that we had said here earlier. And so you work with both the parents and the students. What has their feedback been to you guys?
We reach out to the parents where they're available, and we help cover the gap if they're not. The response we've had is that having a relationship with a caring adult on a consistent basis, where we believe in these young people often before they believe in themselves, really changes the trajectory for their lives and for our whole community, so that the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. If you want more information on Communities in Schools, just visit their website at cisnevada.org and stay right with us with Good Morning Las Vegas. A lot more to come.